She doesn't realize she's saying it. She thinks it's innocent. But if you listen carefully, her tongue will betray her heart. An unfaithful woman always gives herself away with a few subtle words. Words most men ignore until it's too late. Today, I'm going to expose the exact phrases she uses and the hidden meaning behind them. Because once you hear them, you'll never look at her the same way again. 1. The psychology of guilt. Understand this. When a person is loyal, their words carry calmness, certainty, and trust. But when betrayal enters the picture, her subconscious becomes restless. She can't admit it outright, yet she can't keep it completely silent either. This creates what psychologists call a slip of guilt. That's when she begins saying things like, "Why are you acting suspicious? You don't trust me, do you?" Here's the key. Notice how you never accused her, yet she defends herself first. That's projection. Her guilt whispers, and she throws it at you before you can throw it at her. 2. The dangerous comparisons. A faithful woman uplifts her man, but an unfaithful woman, she begins to shift the spotlight elsewhere. She'll drop lines like, "He's really ambitious. He knows how to treat women. You could learn a thing or two from him." At first, it sounds harmless, like casual admiration. But pay attention. When another man becomes the standard she measures you against, that's not admiration. That's attraction leaking out through language. Comparison is not advice. It's confession. 3. The freedom excuse. Here's another line that should trigger alarm bells. "I just need space." Now don't get it twisted. Space in a healthy relationship is normal. Growth requires individuality. But when space suddenly appears after years of closeness, when it comes with late replies, unexplained outings, and a colder tone, it's not space she wants. It's distance from you and closeness with someone else. That's the harsh reality most men ignore until it's too late. 4. The pronoun shift. Listen carefully, because this is subtle but deadly. A loyal woman speaks in we. We should plan a trip. We should save money for the future. But an unfaithful woman slips into I. I want to go out more. I don't feel happy lately. When the language shifts from unity to separation, it means the bond has already cracked inside her. Her words are preparing her heart for life without you. 5. The defensive wall. Finally, there's the classic defense mechanism. When you confront her about her change in behavior, she won't reassure you. She'll dismiss you. She'll say, "You're overthinking. You're just being insecure." This is a manipulative strategy. Instead of facing the truth, she flips the blame back on you, making you doubt your own instincts. But remember, a faithful woman calms your fears. An unfaithful woman amplifies them by making you feel crazy. 6. Stoic truth. What you should do. Now here's the part most men miss. They hear these words, they feel the shift, but they cling harder. They beg, argue, or chase. That is weakness, and weakness only feeds her betrayal. The Stoics taught us one timeless principle. You cannot control another's loyalty. You can only control your response. So when her words reveal disloyalty, don't try to change her. Don't waste energy convincing her. Detach, step back, and watch. Because silence and distance will expose her truth faster than confrontation ever will. A woman's unfaithfulness is rarely announced by action first. It's announced by words. The comparisons, the excuses, the sudden shift in language. They may seem small, but together they form a confession she doesn't even realize she's making. So listen carefully. because her lips may speak denial, but her tongue will always reveal the truth. Subscribe for more powerful Stoicism and psychology comment. Stoic if you agree.